Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Kelly Fabrication. We're here in this little unit and it doesn't have no air, so I went and picked up this Cool Air Anywhere. It's a portable swamp cooler. It holds like 10.3 gallons, and we're gonna fucking set it up in here so we can have some cool air. Got that TV set up last time I was here. I didn't record it, but there you guys go. This box is kicking my ass, don't worry. There we go. So there it is. It's got the I don't know, some of y'all may know, but it's got the Breeze Air style pad in it. It's like cardboard membrane kind of thing, and it's real thick, so it takes longer for the air to draw through it, in turn making the air come out colder. Yeah, we'll see how it works. Got a hose. I picked up a hose. So, and there's a hose spigot right out here. We're just gonna take it over there, put 10 gallons in it, and plug it in. So yeah. And today we got Fernando behind the camera.
Hey.
Yeah, I introduced y'all to Chase and my brother the other day. So yeah. Here in a minute I'll introduce y'all. It has a valve right here too that we can just hook the hose up to, but I don't have the adapter for it, so yeah, we're just gonna fill it up from this hole right here. Fill the shampoo. It says right here, what does it say? Caster and hardware and compartment beneath cooler. Okay, cool. So we got to pop this sucker open because you guys can see somewhat of that picture right there. There's wheels on it, so we'll pull those out real quick before we fill it up and put those wheels on it. Whenever you take this thing off. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Let me grab a Phillips. Phillips. Here we go, boys. Got the stubby. Get the job done. Oh, look. There's the adapter we need. Can't beat that. That's what I'm talking about. And we got some fucking Phillips pan head screws right there. Them are pan heads. So let's go ahead and put these casters on. Click lock. Here we go. Couple turns on the down back, Jesse's. Better run them down so I can spin that wheel out of my way. bullshitting, y'all. 1 second. Oh, I'm bullshitting still because I grabbed that dead battery. Gotta check that shit. Make quick work of these casters. Hopefully we don't punch a hole in the pan. So we get fucking water everywhere. How you doing? Fucking Rasputia. I don't know which one goes where, man. I figured put them on there, it'll have wheels. It's good enough for me. And blows air, of course. That's the main part. Because you can see I'm already sweating bullets. Just dripped on my pants there. Hot as fuck. We're doing it right and putting all the screws in. Two would do. So you can got a nice little shelf on the top. Put all your garbage and never throw it away. You know, the catch-all. I'm just talking shit. Well, I know I told y'all we was getting a Mustang and we was gonna do the swap, but the guy didn't come through. Me and Fernando, we went down to the south side and went to pick it up, and he quit responding to my messages on Facebook, and he got sketched out or something, I don't know. 1500's rare on that side. I'm talking shit. Alright, there she goes. Casters are on. Let's what else? I guess let's bust open these instructions. What do you say? Let's see if we're missing anything here. I usually don't do this, but do it for y'all. Alright. Okay, it says here, remove screws, open disposable access panel, remove contents, install casters. Well, cool. It looks like that's it. Let's get some water in this thing. It's fucking hot. Let me go rid all of this shit real quick. We can put this on too. We'll use that. Grab some pliers real quick. Was there an extra screw? Did I miss a screw on one of them? Shit, lately I put together all my furniture and shit, and there was extra screws on it too, just one. So we'll see which one's missing. They're all there. Yeah, one one extra. Never hurts to check. Okay. So now we got this little guy. We can hook her up. And they got rubber O-rings in there, fellas and fellettes. So we don't have to worry about it leaking. We're gonna hook this hose up right here. And it's got a float. Garden hose connection for outdoor use only. Oh, we're outdoor kind of. There's only one outlet in here, and I didn't grab the damn extension cord, so I don't know if this is gonna work. We might just have to fill the tank. Yeah, looks like it. I lied, fellas. We're just gonna drop this one in there and walk away. It'll hold 10 gallons, so we'll see. Oh, God damn it, leaking. Is it leaking anywhere? Oh, we're fucking solid, boys. It's got a little pump in here too. Pumps all the water up to the top. Runs down the pads here. And this one has 3 pads on it instead of like the old school style ones. They only had the one on the back, and it would just suck in a bunch of hot air on the side, thus depleting your cold air population there. So yeah, we'll see how it works. It's supposed to be better. Oh look, there's a little fucking thing right here. Tells you your water level. Tells you when you're full. Now that's what's up. Even though I can see in there pretty good. It's got a little ball. The temperature is rising. But yeah, that's that, boys. We're gonna plug her in and test her here in like 2 minutes and fill her up. Oh, look at, I already scratched it. That's alright. We got a big old dumpster right over here too. We toss all of this trash into. Oh, it looks like it's locked. They have it locked. Ah, it's okay. I'll leave it in the shop till Monday, and then I'll throw it. Unless they locked it because of me. I threw a bunch of shit in there the other day. She's almost there, boys. We'll do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna roll our hose up off of here so they don't know we've been using the water. It charges. Actually, I'm gonna start from the other end. I'll show you a trick how to get all the water out your hose. You start from one end and you lift it up like this and roll it. Okay, take it up. You see the other end draining, and you want to just keep it high like this. I know it seems like pretty common shit, but you'd be surprised. Popped in my van one day, my pumper left a hose full of water spilling in my van, man. Then you just take that in like that way. Boom, then you don't have to worry about it leaking, see? Because it's gonna seal in there. Yeah. You do gotta worry about leaving it in the sun though. It'll pop on you. If you got one of them sprayers on it that pressurizes your hose. So yeah, let's plug this fucker in. Oh, look at that. It's fancy. Damn, it's all heavy now. You don't want to roll it too quick and spill all your water out of there. Gotta buy a new compressor too. She just she shit the bed on me. She shit the bed. That's all I can say. Okay, so let's turn this thing on, man. Okay, let's turn that pump on. Oh yeah, you all hear that? Okay, now we can spin it around. You can see this media start to get wet. See that? It starts from the top. Back one's getting wet. And you want to run the pump for at least 2 minutes before you turn her on so that you can maximize the cool of your air. Just like a swamp cooler, man. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Give that another minute. It's got pretty wet already. That pump works pretty good. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to buy an extension cord so that I can put this facing from the door this way. And it'll work a little better, but we'll see. Look at that. You see those louvers in there? It's going to take a minute for it to cool off. It's an evaporative cooler, so if it ain't doing no evaporating, it ain't going to cool. You understand? So we'll give her a minute to see how cool she gets. I mean, if you wanted to be a cool guy, you could put ice in there. But you don't go putting ice in your swamp cooler beer. So. Yeah, just let her do her thing. It'll cool off here in a minute. It says it cools up to 1,000 square feet. Well, 950. But close enough. Yeah. You showed him this. Shaking it. Got that TV mounted. I got the remote for it. It's in my car. I gotta go get that. We're still moving, boys. We're still moving. Yeah. That's that. I got these air fittings right here too because the one that I put in here is a 3/8 inch. You can see right here how it's so much bigger from that line to the center of that indent. And if you look at these guys, it's way more narrow than this, you see? The little hump in there. So this doesn't fit into my compressor, but I gotta get a new compressor anyway, so I'll just have a bunch of fittings and shit to run air with. Oh, I didn't record it either the other day. We had a fucking Honda Accord in here, bad fan switch. He didn't tell me that, I diagnosed it. I checked all the relays, checked all the fuses, everything was good. And I found actually his AC condenser fuse, 20 amp fuse, was blown under the hood. So I swapped that out. And then we went and got this AC Pro Bluetooth can right here and charged up his AC, and lo and behold, it worked. So that's good stuff. The app is really helpful too. It tells you exactly how to do it. It's awesome. If you guys haven't tried those out yet, give them a try. Actually, I shouldn't do that. They need to pay me for that. But either way, y'all got the scoop. I'm plugging their shit. I need to plug my own shit. Here's that temperature sensor out of the Accord there. It was right out of the thermostat housing. Somebody told him that he had a bad sensor, and there's two coolant sensors. There's one that goes to the ECU and one that goes to the gauge. And he replaced those two sensors, but he didn't replace the switch. So I replaced that for him and replaced that 20 amp fuse under the hood, and voila, started working. No more overheating problems. Dude's very happy. He's not dying in this 110 degrees anymore. Got him some AC. And got us some AC. So yeah, we're doing alright. We still got I'm gonna get some more conduit, and I'm gonna come out of that box up there. We're gonna run it across the pergola. Not the pergola, the purling up there. Come down this side so that I can plug in my welder and my TV and other shit. We'll see if that is rated for a lot of power. We'll find out, because when I plug my welder in, it'll start throwing the breaker if it's not good enough. And I'll have to ask them if I can get an electrician in here to just put me some 220 and a couple outlets along the walls in here so that I can actually make use of this space properly. And yeah, that's about it for the day, boys. I can tell you the plans for this guy right here. So my plan is to get this thing running on the stand just like it is, and we're gonna do the old Craigslist rebuild on it. I've already got most of it stripped down. I gotta get a crank puller to pull the balancer off, and head gaskets, intake manifold gaskets. It's got a cam in it already. It's a 383 stroker. I've probably told you guys that already. But yeah, we're gonna buy a new timing cover, new valve covers, an air cleaner, get it all dressed up real pretty. We're gonna do the block orange and the heads orange and the valve covers, and the oil, the timing chain cover is gonna be black with Chevrolet symbols on it. The valve covers will say Chevy. The air cleaner will say Chevy on it. It'll be real nice. I'm just gonna clean it up basically. I checked the bearings on it already. Everything's good in this motor. The one thing that's bad about these small block Chevys is this guy right here, and this connects to your oil pump. This is your oil pickup right here, and they're just press fit in there, and when they warm up and stuff, they'll fall out of the oil pump and just land in the bottom of your pan, and you won't have any oil pressure. And that's the biggest killer of these motors. So what I'm gonna do whenever I put it back together, I'm gonna clean all of this up, and I'm gonna tack weld that fucker in there with a new O-ring and stuff, just very lightly so I don't burn the O-ring up, obviously. But yeah, hopefully that solves that issue. And it's not always an issue, it's common. So yeah, just gonna try and do that for a little bit of preventative maintenance, I guess, so I don't have to worry about it. We got the TH400 right there for it, or a 350. I'm not really sure which one it is, to be honest. But we're gonna do a rebuild series on that too, and we got a lot of content coming for you guys. I got some shit I gotta build with my welder. Gotta set the shop up more and better. And yeah, shit, that's about it, boys. Thank you for watching Kelly Fabrication. Don't forget to like and subscribe.